The City of La Crosse looks ahead to its 2015 budget. It also is taking a look at the future of the city's struggling library system. One of the biggest concerns is whether all three branches will be able to remain open in the coming years. News 8's Leah Lynchide joins us in the studio with more.
Mike, La Crosse's Library Task Force is meeting tonight to get the ball rolling on that conversation. So we decided to stack our library up against the libraries of other mid-sized cities to see how our budget compares. The La Crosse Public Library is facing a tough financial future with a projected $250,000 deficit for 2014.
Having the challenges that we do with the resources and the services that the folks expect, it is a challenge and it is a concern.
How does it get to this point? And how does our library stack up against similar city libraries? Let's take a look at the numbers. In 2013, La Crosse's library system received about $4.4 million from the city, compared to a little more than $2 million for Wauwatosa and $3 million for Janesville. Here, that breaks down to about $86 a person. Per capita, that's the most expensive library among all similarly sized cities, and possibly even in the whole state.
Every community is going to be a little bit different, and every funding model is going to be a little bit different.
It asks the question, why? Why are we the most expensive system per capita?
So where does that money go? Here in La Crosse, nearly $4 million of it went towards staffing, with our library employing at least a dozen more people than both other libraries. But La Crosse is the only library of its size with more than one branch. And it offers a host of services you won't find anywhere else.
We have one of the highest circulations in the state, we have one of the highest levels of new acquisitions in the state, and we have one of the highest levels of programming attendance.
The city's Library Task Force is looking at ways to get spending under control, and members say closing a branch isn't an option that anyone is comfortable with. But over the next few months, something's got to give.
We are all obligated to look for ways of saving money without compromising service beyond an acceptable level.
Now, like the library director pointed out, it's important to note that all of Wisconsin's libraries have different funding methods. For example, La Crosse doesn't receive any county funding and historically never has, while nearly all other similarly sized city libraries do.
All right, thanks a lot, Leah. And tonight at its meeting, the Library Task Force is hoping to outline ways to save money both in next year's budget and in the long run.